Hey everyone, Brown here for LabLifePro. This is part 2 of the 2-part segment for using the Kai MPC Renaissance MIDI control mode with F-Expansion Geist using Ableton as my DAW. Like I said, previous video, including with these 2 video segments, is going to be the Ableton template, it's going to be the MPC Ren MIDI control mode map, and the Geist MIDI mappings. So you may have a question like, why would you want to use Geist in MPC Ren? And I would use it similar to how you see this picture is. The SP1200 was used with the S950 or S1000 if you had that and you were lucky. Later down the line, I used the MPC and the S3000, kind of same effect. But basically, one was used for drums and or triggering. So basically, let's say the SP1200 was used for drums or triggering stuff out of the S950, excuse me. And the S950 would be used for samples. So basically, this is a kind of the similar setup of how I would use the MPC Renaissance with Geist. I would use the MPC Renaissance as the SP1200, and Geist would be my S950. So kind of give you a little bit of flexibility and stuff, and kind of work, you know. So let's go ahead and I'll bring this up. And I mean, the format kind of works in a lot of ways. One keeps tracking more clean with assignments from 2 different sources. So you have one, the SP1200, or in this case, which would be the MPC Ren, and as we said, we have this would give you your separate sources, and Geist would give you your separate sources. So it makes it a little bit more cleaner. And Geist also has a couple of functions that I'm not sure that's in MPC yet, probably coming, but I'll go and show you some of the things that Geist has right now that's not in the MPC Ren. So example, and we have some set up here. So as right now, we have a default, and you can have a channel compressor, you can have a filter. In Geist, I can create and save my own personal preset within Geist's own EQ, compression, or effects presets. So when it's time to track, I can just load up my preset for individual pads, layers, or excuse me, this is for individual pads. This would be for layers, and this would be for mixers. So you can just have different presets. I don't think that MPC Ren has that function yet. Probably coming soon, but I'm not sure if they have that yet. So this is one advantage that I find that Geist kind of has right now. And right now we have this map just for the sake of, we have these 2 maps, the channel compressor and the filter in the engine mixer. And later down the line, once you get it all figured out, you can map out the Ren, you know, Geist to what param fits for you. And so, thirdly, I think overall, just basically what this is going to make is just makes a nice big drum workstation out of the Ren, instead of it being a little one-dimensional, I guess, if you just want to work in the MPC by itself.